Tobechukwu is 34. Tobe, called that by everyone except his mother, who never shortened anything. He stands at the cooker in his flat in Footscray, Melbourne, Australia. The pot in front of him is borrowed, handed over the corridor 2 days ago by Mrs. Nwosu, his neighbor, who heard him arrive and knocked before he had finished unpacking. He has one other pot. He has no ladle. He is using a wooden spoon his mother packed into a box he hadn't opened until this morning. He came to Australia for a 2-year contract. Petroleum engineering. 6 weeks ago, he was in Port Harcourt. The smell coming off the pot is not yet right. It will be, or it won't. He does not entirely know. His phone is propped against the kitchen tiles. His mother's face fills the screen, watching from Aba, from the kitchen where she made this soup every Saturday of his life. She looks at what is in his hand. Tobechukwu, gwa me ihe ị nwere. Tell me what you have. He holds up a small clear packet. Green pumpkin seeds. Not egusi. There was egusi in the shop once. The price tag made him put it back. Ndewo. No. I am Yvonne Chioma Mbanefo, heritage futurist and daughter of the soil. Welcome to Igbo Daily Drops. Episode 23, Week 5, Day 3, Wednesday. Today, 3 sentences that run a household, and the wisdom that keeps it running when everything familiar is 12,000 miles away. Ka anyị bido. Let us begin. The Igbo have a saying for exactly this moment. Ọ bụrụ na anya kpọọ, iku anya elebe ihe anya na-elebu. Ọ bụrụ na anya kpọọ, iku anya elebe ihe anya na-elebu. When the eye goes blind, the eyebrow takes over what the eye used to see. There is always a way. When what you had is gone, the ingredient, the tool, the person who always knew what to do, something else steps forward. Not to replace, to carry. The work does not stop because the original means are unavailable. The household finds another way. That is what you're here to learn. Today you will learn to describe what your hands are doing in real time as you do it. 3 household tasks. 3 declarations that in an Igbo home are not updates. They are proof that you know how to keep a house, and you were taught. Mrs. Nwosu had knocked earlier when she heard him opening the packet uncertainly. She is from Owerri. She has been in Melbourne for 11 years. She looked at the green seeds in his hand and did not hesitate. Use ya. Ya na egusi bi. Use it. It lives with egusi. Tobe looks at the packet again. His mother, still on the phone, is quiet, listening. Then, zaa ụlọ gị tupu isie nri. Sweep your house before you cook. He finds the broom behind the bathroom door. He sweeps from the corners. The way he has watched his mother sweep his entire life. The same direction, the same arc. The Melbourne light comes through the window at an angle he has not yet learned to read. Ana m azụ ụlọ, he says aloud. I am sweeping the house. His mother says nothing. She watches him get the corners. He returns to the pot. She talks him through it, not the recipe which he has, the order. The moment you blend and add the seeds, the smell you are waiting for. He adds the ground green pumpkin seeds. They catch in the oil the same way. Not exactly, close enough. Ana m esi nri. I am cooking. Ọ eziokwu, his mother says. True. The soup settles. He washes up as it cooks. The chopping board, the knife, the bowl he used for the crayfish he had carried in his bag all the way from Port Harcourt, wrapped in 2 layers of cling film. Not entirely legal, entirely necessary. Ana m asa efere. I am washing plates. Mrs. Nwosu's voice had stopped through the wall. The Melbourne birds are quiet now. The soup smells, if not exactly right, then close enough to hold. His mother looks at the spare green packet on the counter. Nna gị jiri ya sie nri mgbe ọ gara America mbụ. Your father used it to cook when he first went to America. Toby keeps washing. He did not know that. In my research into Igbo family life, one pattern appears constantly. The household is not just where you live, it is where you are trained. And the training happens not through instruction but through doing and naming what you do. Anya Achebelu and Umo Odinka, writing in Olu Igbo, the Journal of the Center for Igbo Studies at the University of Nigeria, Nsukka, document exactly this. In traditional Igbo households, they record, sweeping the house, washing plates and cooking were assigned to children from an early age, not as chores, but as curriculum. Children learned by watching and then doing. The task and the person performing it became inseparable. What the hands did, the person became. The Yoruba household holds the same structure. Domestic participation as moral formation, not domestic service. The household doesn't teach you about life. The household is the first version of life you are given. What you learn to do inside it is what you carry out. Now let us build your drops for today. Repeat after me. 1. Ana m azụ ụlọ. I am sweeping the house. Ana m azụ ụlọ. Ana m azụ ụlọ. 2. Ana m esi nri. I am cooking. Ana m esi nri. Ana m esi nri. 3. Ana m asa efere. I am washing plates. Ana m asa efere. Ana m asa efere. Take this with you. Ọ bụrụ na anya kpọọ, iku anya elebe ihe anya na-elebu. When the eye goes blind, the eyebrow takes over. Tobe's father cooked with green pumpkin seeds when he first went to America. Tobe did not know this. Now he does. The household holds things we do not know it holds, until we do the same thing, in the same pot, and find them there. Before this day ends, say Ana m esi nri, not to practice. Say it when you are actually doing something related to cooking. Say what your hands are doing as they do it. That is how the knowledge moves, hands and words together. That is the whole method. Grab your free speaking workbook at learnibonow.com and speak your sentences today. Every sentence you learn is a drop, and every drop feeds Oke Osimiri Mmụta Igbo, the ocean of Igbo knowledge. Abụ nwanne gị nwanyị Yvonne Chioma Mbanefo. I am your sister Yvonne Chioma Mbanefo. Ka ihe anya gị achọtaghị, iku anya gị chọta ya. May what your eye cannot find be discovered by your eyebrow. Ngwanu, anyị ga-ahụ echi. All right, we will see tomorrow.